We got an emergency video. So NIO's FIREFLY car, the logo was very well designed, looks very cool, but the car has been getting a lot of controversy here in China for not looking too good. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have also said and expressed the fact that you thought that this car was ugly. Okay, and some of you guys said that you showed the car to 3 other friends, and then they said it all looked ugly. And this is getting quite a lot of drama here in China, especially when the FIREFLY car launched. NIO CEO even had to do a live stream, sort of talk about this topic. We also got a clip of FIREFLY's president talking about this situation. And so the general gist of it is people are very disappointed with the design of the lights. All right, the 3 lights sort of looking like alien-like. Some people think it's a direct copy or ripoff of the iPhone cameras. And well, NIO CEO on live stream said, hey, these circles, Ferrari has circles as their lights. Ferrari's got 1 circle, 2 circle. Audi has 4 circle. Why don't we have 3 circles? And beauty is sort of in the eyes of the beholder. Some people think it's pretty. Some people think it's beautiful. Some people might think it's cute. But it's gotten so controversial here in China that people have asked the CEO if there's going to be a backup plan. Okay. And the CEO adamantly said, no, there won't be like a backup design or a backup plan. And it's kind of too late for that anyways. They've already, designed everything and how the lights work and everything. It's all already built in. So they can't really change things. It's kind of too late for that. But here's what the FIREFLY's president had to say. All right, have a listen.
That night, I read through almost every comment. I couldn't help it. It's impossible to say there wasn't any emotional impact, but that's how I approached it. Take our May 2022 project. When I first saw the design in August, I knew it'd be a hot topic. But I also firmly believed it would take time to evolve. This car looks different in photos, in person, and driving through the city. Each view is unique.
So, of course, he said he read all the comments online, a lot of people commenting how it doesn't look so good. And he himself said, hey, yeah, he does feel stirred up a little bit. But he believes that once you see the car in person, once you actually see it on the road, it is going to be very, it's going to change your mind, so to speak. But you guys also kind of believe that the car is not so great looking. And I think this could it hurt sales? Well, how should I put it? A lot of people here in China have actually praised NIO for their design of the cars, especially like the ET5, how it's so well designed, so beautiful. Girls can't resist it, basically. A lot of people that checked out the ET5 buyers were actually female buyers because of just how beautiful the car looks. And you could also say the Envoy car looks pretty beautiful as well. And a lot of people have said here in China that they were disappointed with the FIREFLY's design. But I think utility of the car is more important than the beauty factor, all right? The design can be polarizing, but I think people will get used to it after a while. I remember when they first unveiled the triple camera setup of the iPhone, and Elon Musk on a live stream said, oh, is that actually what it looks like? And was kind of flabbergasted and thought that it looked really ugly, the triple camera setup, and they thought that looked bad. But over time, of course, people got used to the trend. Okay, people got used to the trend. So I believe that with this car, it's sort of a similar situation. At first look, people aren't used to it, but as you see more of it on the road, it's very striking, very defining. Those 3 lights, nobody else has lights like that, all right? That you can guarantee. It's very polarizing, yes. And it has to be something that gradually you're going to like it more and more. Right now, a lot of people are indeed making fun of it. And could this hurt sales? I believe that what could potentially hurt sales more is the fact that this car needs its own dedicated battery swap station. Right? That could hurt sales. But I think the design aspect of the car, like a lot of people can probably get over the design aspect of the car and buy the car for the utility, the small turn radius, the tech that's inside, and then also the functions like the frunk, etc. And I think in that aspect, people will still buy the car, and it's still a very good EV that you can charge, and you can probably rent the battery, go with BAS, and get the car for a lot cheaper than the sticker price. So in that aspect, I think the car will still sell fairly well. But it is no secret right now that the design is a hot topic here in China. There are dozens, hundreds of videos here in China talking about the design of the FIREFLY. A lot of people were disappointed in it. And the CEO has also acknowledged that this is kind of you like it or you don't like it. It's in the beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. Another very famous content creator who did that live stream with NIO CEO said that it was kind of the lighting reason. The lighting, it was too bright, made the car overexposed, and didn't really make it look that pretty. So excuses, you could say those are valid excuses. Perhaps the lighting was off. But overall, my opinion is also it is very striking. I think it doesn't really match the beauty standards of NIO. Definitely not as beautiful as a NIO, but I wouldn't really say it's super ugly. I would say it's all right. It's just okay. Actually, kind of cute, right? Some people say it's kind of cute, and it's supposed to be kind of cute. I'm sure as time passes, more people will like the design, and it's something that we can't just say because it looks ugly the sales are going to be trash. Some people are saying this is a big turning point for the company. I wouldn't exaggerate to that extent. I mean, it's not a turning point. Some people in Chinese say it's like 翻车了, which is sort of like the car flipped over. It's a situation where the company did a 360-degree turn and everything's going bad. But no, I wouldn't say that. The design, yes, no backup plan. Okay, so you're stuck with this design for sure, and I'm pretty sure this car, it'll still sell well. Okay, because it's a rather affordable car, but it's definitely not gonna win any style points. All right, and it's still gonna sell well for sure, and especially once the battery swap network gets up, more FIREFLY swap stations get deployed, that's going to really help boost sales. And remember, this is the most affordable car in NIO's portfolio, right? NIO Group brand of cars, this is the most affordable car. So I do definitely believe that it'll sell well. A lot of people have been saying that, why would we buy this when we can buy a Mini or buy, another Wuling or buy some other Honda cheap EV that's super small. And those are all valid points, but of course, with this car, you have great safety and all those features which make it a notch above everybody else, okay? So my opinion is that, this is definitely not the most beautiful NIO that they have, for sure, but I wouldn't say it's very ugly. I would say it's all right. And will it hurt sales? I believe a lot of girls might really like it. If you're a female and you're watching this video, what are your opinions about FIREFLY? I mean, of course, some of you guys already shared your opinion saying that it's kind of ugly, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. And do you think it's going to hurt sales? Some people said they're not going to buy this car because it looks so ugly. Really? If you had the budget, you needed a small form factor car, would you buy this car? Or is the design that off-putting, offsetting that you're not going to buy this car because of how it looks? Leave a comment down below, all right? As always, stay safe, stay healthy. Peace out.